ask the viewers to subscribe to my channel, but YouTube tells us to ask for subscriptions and pressing the bell icons, and it seems to work. So please subscribe and press that bell icon. It is the least effort support that you can give someone in their careers. Welcome arm wrestlers, I'm Pradeep Singh from Arm Wrestling News. Ryan Blue Bowen vs Mataivarangi Heta Morris. The match that was initially scheduled to be held on 15th of August has now been postponed or suspended, so to speak, due to COVID travel restrictions between Australia and New Zealand. The Aussies and Kiwis are not allowed to cross borders for at least 8 more weeks. This is a depressing news not only for the athletes involved but also for the fans who had put up their money on them. The match is still on according to StakeKings.com and Armbet.com. If the match is cancelled, the money will be refunded. But with or without the 5% fees, I'm not sure about that. Ryan Bowen said that him and Lachlan Adair will be competing in a tournament in Queensland on 7th of August. It will determine who is number 1 in Australia. I know there are a lot of variables in a tournament, but rankings are being assigned through tournaments since forever, so there is no question about that. Neil Pickup has announced a new 4-man battleground match for his Arm Wars reality check series on October 1st and 2nd. Chan Shaw, Ryan SP, Derek Smith and Alex Cordeja. Man, there will be so much meat on this table. Coach Ray better bring his cats with him. The lightest guy here weighs over 300 pounds. Chan Shaw vs Ryan SP and Derek Smith vs Alex Cordeja will be the first set of matches, and then the winners and losers will face each other. I think Derek vs Alex is a really bad matchup. Neil Pickup is known for making really close matches, but this time Chan Shaw has this real fetish not to face Derek Smith. Neil wanted it to be Chan Shaw vs Derek Smith initially, but he had to involve Ryan and Alex because of Chance. So Neil was left with no other options. In arm wrestling, everyone tells you not to believe on A beats B, B beats C, then A beats C type of things. But surprise, all of them do that, starting right from the beginner fans all the way to the top 10 guys. Everyone does that comparison. I have one question for you. Do you think the 2018 version of John Brezink has a stronger hand and wrist than Alex Cordeja? I don't think so. John Brezink was folding Derek Smith's wrist like nothing, with ease, and Alex will do the same. Hopefully either Chan Shaw or Ryan SP gets through their round clean and fresh to put up a fight against Alex. But I don't think it is going to be the case. Chan Shaw vs Ryan SP is going to be closer than Alex vs Derek. So I have Alex as the favorite to win this thing. Michael Todd and Juji Mufu did yet another collaboration last week or earlier this week. I think it was their 3rd or 4th collab. Michael and Rebecca always have my respect for not uploading the same content just like others. So when you saw them collab with Larry, they posted different videos than Larry Wheels for most of the times. Yes, there are some fans including me who would watch the same content on both channels, but it gets really boring really fast for 90% of the audience. As most of you already know that Michael Todd is on his RV trip across America since almost 4 weeks. He was arm wrestling with hundreds of people and doing awesome collabs, basically living his second best dream life. First one being winning a lottery according to Michael. But unfortunately, he got that stupid virus along the way. Paul Lynn, Adam Silver, Arm Talk India, let's together wish him a speedy recovery. The owners of Pro Panja League in India, Parveen Dabas and Preeti Jangiani, are trying to get Monster Michael Todd in India for quite some time now. But Michael has not been able to make a commitment for past 6 months due to his busy schedule. A couple of random news. Levan vs Dave Chaffee is going to happen on 5th of September this year. And I think the price of this PPV is going to be around $10. Krasimir vs Vitaly Lalatin is happening on 31st July. And it has a $10 price tag around it. So that's where my assumption is coming from. Now, do we have to pay $10 to watch every match? It is good for someone who wants to watch only one match, but $40 for 4 match, it is expensive, just for one stage of top 8. And there are 3 stages of top 8. This video uploaded on Arm Wrestling TV is now at 21 million views. It is the 8th video on their channel over 20 million views. This time it's all in the thumbnail, man. It is difficult not to click on that booty. If you enjoy the content that I make, support me on Patreon. give this video a thumbs up, share it with someone who thinks like you. My name is Pradeep and I thank you so much for watching.